my noodles.
Yeah.
I'll get a 4, 1, 2.
If she's not very well and she feels sick, she shouldn't be having them. Oh, I know that, I'm just saying. Right, we're in B&M and we're actually looking at the Lego, see what they got. We are going to go down to Smith's toy store in a moment just to see if they got anything new down there. But there's not a lot here, I must admit. There's not a lot here that I'm looking at and going, you know what, I want that. But they do have a cool Star Wars one in AT-AT, or AT&T, what you want to call it. They got the Panda, Spider-Man, Lego City, Disney Stitch, the lamp from Pixar. That could be cool. What else? Not sure what else we got. Fast and Furious Supra. I do admit though, they have got the house from Up, which is only £44. So that's pretty cool. You know what, let's go down to Smith's toy store and see what they got in stock. So, we're actually just popping into Smith's toy store now as well, and we'll see how it goes from there. And we're back home. Yeah, I didn't actually film a lot while we were out. Mostly because, well, me and my dad were getting our asses in our hands. Not with each other, but we were out and there was a lot of people who, well, they were just being arrogant, ignorant, and they were just being horrible people, if that makes any sense. Yeah, we were out and just going through, and people were just barging past us with their trolleys. And in Costco, which, if you've been in there, you know how wide the aisles are. And whenever we go there, we always get water and stuff. So we have the trolley, the big trolley you can drag. So we're with that now. We're doing all of this. Now, all of a sudden, people are just coming into us from out of things, just barging into us. And like, oh, sorry, didn't see you. And I'm not exactly a small guy. My dad's not exactly small either. But yeah, so with that, we went to a few other shops, and it just seems to be that today, being a Friday as well, everyone was just in a rush, you know? And ooh, look at this blue lighting. So it is currently now 10 past 5. And what we're going to be doing is playing some good old Resident Evil. The brand new one is out. It came out last week, but I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to do it now, and I need to get my headset. So we're going to go over here and get the headset, and you. I can see you. I know you're here. I'm just going to take the headset. So all I want, we're not causing any beef, okay? We don't want any trouble. Well, that's not a nice thing to do, is it? I'm watching you because I'm going to go play a game. You're lucky. He's lucky. Now I have to wait 3 minutes for it to download. Come on! 3 minutes I gotta wait. But that is actually just for 17 gig. The game is actually 73. So, in total 11 minutes. Not too bad. But there's actually one thing I want to have a quick chat about. And that is this game here. So this game called Marathon, which it came out, it was today or yesterday anyway, and they've actually gone out and they've done like a little press release to people who are trying to review the game and all this. They actually said, can you please not post any reviews until the second half of March? Which, when you think about it, that is basically saying, oh yeah, you've only got a little bit of the game, you can't have it all, and what we're going to do, we need you to review it later on. And the reason for that is because they've actually said it's something called an end game or something like that. It hasn't actually released with the game. The final part of the game hasn't been released. That is just, to me, that just makes that this game is going to crash and burn. You need to release games that are full and complete when you release them. Unless it's a live service game like Fortnite or Arc Raiders, Phasmophobia, that sort of thing, you need to have your game fully complete when you launch it. Otherwise, you are literally you're just giving the ammunition to the people to be like, your game sucks, we don't want to play this. And that happened with Highguard, and that's shutting down next week. It's been out for 6 weeks, which is insane. But, come on. Oh, how long have I got left? I have 7 minutes left until we can play the game. This little git is still... You know what? Let's get him. Where the hell have you gone? He's not here. This guy has just done something which, come on, there is no chance he was able to move this quick. Where the hell is he? This guy is a magician. While I'm waiting for that to do, I'm going to just turn this light on. Ugh, get a bit of the old extra light in here. But yeah, I have no idea where the hell this thing has gone. He's doing it on purpose. But yeah, let me know how this mic's going as well, because obviously we got a brand new mic and we're testing it out. But yeah, look at that. Cool little Spider-Man mask from bloody Temu. And this cost me, I think it was like £8. And it does the eyes and everything, and £8. And to be honest with you, it's actually a good little, just a good little mask just to go on here, look. Because, you know, we got the Iron Man, the Ant-Man, we got the old Airsoft. But yeah, it's for £8, you really can't go wrong with this. It's like, you know, it's actually really good. And literally just for a bow, no, stay there. Just for a background. What is going on? Stay. But yeah, it's going on. But we are going to be tidying up in here. We are going to be doing that. Once the bedroom is done upstairs, we will be coming down here. Because first I need to get the carpet upstairs first. Once I get the carpet up in the bedroom, the sofa can go up there. So, because we have decided what we're going to be putting over here, we are getting a new desk. And we are going to move my camera from there over there. And I am going to get a big green screen to come behind, so that'll block it all out. And over there will probably be like... Because I still haven't actually finished the Lego house. We still haven't finished it. I've got the garden part, the treehouse, and the kitchen area to do, which I'm going to do on stream next week. Well, because I've got a few things to do, but we are finally getting back into the swing of things. And just a lot of shit has happened, you know, in the last couple of months. And like I say, with my mum, we found out my, like I say, I know my uncle watches these, Anna, who is my spawn of Satan's, my grandmother, is her next door neighbour. And she's got Alzheimer's now, and she's been moved into Landock Hospital, which absolutely sucked, because Anna is such a lovely, kind woman. And it just sucks to see, you know? But yeah, we got that, and obviously my mum with the Bell's palsy and all this shit. Yeah, so we're just going to give up on that. But I currently got 2 minutes left of Resident Evil Requiem. We're going to download this and play this probably for the majority of tonight and tomorrow evening time, because, like I say, we're going to finish the bedroom in the morning.
How much that cost for you?
No idea. Yeah, the green's looking so nice, Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well done, Dad. Pat on the back.
Okay. There's paint going everywhere.
I know. Yeah, this side already is started to dry. This side.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
I will do when it's all dried out.
It's looking lovely.
Oops.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah, it actually looks so much better even on here. Huh? But yeah, we'll get some new stuff. Get new tomorrow. And just like that, we are back downstairs. Now, we have seen that, you know, the green is looking really, really nice upstairs. And there was actually a big jump from when I recorded a clip last night to when I showed the bedroom today. And that is about 16 or so hours, maybe even more. But that is mostly because last night, after the last clip, when I started playing Resident Evil 9, not 7, I played it for like 6 hours. It was insane. I got off at, I think it was like 5 to midnight, something like that. Absolutely insane. But we are going to jump back on it now because I am absolutely loving this game. I've played it, let's say, for about 6 and a bit hours and I'm only 26% through the game. That's what I like. So this is what I have seen a lot of people use when they're driving their cars with the Osmo 3, which clips onto the window and you got a little bit coming down, and that is exactly what it is. To be honest with you, it looks great. And it's not exactly making a lot of things out of it. You know, you can see, you can locate it, you can turn it, you can twist it around. I think that would actually be really, really good. So I may end up getting that for the camera to go in the car. Because I think with this as well, because it is like a gimbal camera as well, it's going to look so much better if I'm getting views outside the car, you know, driving along or whatever. And because I want to make things a little bit more cinematic, like my old things were years ago, where did a few things that not exactly legal when you're driving. And there was one I did, which, to be honest with you, you know what? It's still one of the best things I ever did, but the channel actually got deleted. And that was because of, just because of copyright strikes for music I was using at the time. This was 2015, I want to say, so a good 10 or so years ago, when vlogging wasn't really, you know, as it was now and everything else. But what I did, I had a GoPro, and I would put the GoPro on a selfie stick, and I would hold it out of the window, literally. So I'm driving now, I'm driving the car, and the GoPro would be out the window in front of me, and I'd be holding the GoPro like this while I was driving. Not exactly legal, because you're not allowed to do things like that. But this was, it was mostly like on empty roads or like middle of the night, where I knew for a fact, you know, no one's going to be bothered by me doing it. Here we go. So what we need.
You want just single plug.
Yeah.
These are all doubles.
On the top.
Yeah, they're not paying that for them. They're silver. That's why you want normal white ones.
Do I though?
Yeah. Aha.
Just plain white ones. Here we go.
£2.32.
There we go. Give me 2 of them, please.
What's them in it?
Yes, 2 of them, yeah.
I'm
gonna get a light switch as well.
Yeah, a light plug. A light switch, yeah.
Yeah, did I, yeah. £4. No, sorry, £1.70, £1.75. That's open. So now we're after an extension lead. We got garden ones. Yeah. It'd be good ones for the thing.
£50.
Yeah. Down here. Down by here. Here we go. So I know the type I want, which is just like a little square type, not these type.
How many plugs are on?
Basically something like that, yeah. 3 or 4 on it.
It should be 4 on it.
It's
yeah,
4 on it, 4 sockets.
How long is it?
It
2 meters.
is 2 meters, that one.
How big is 2 meters?
Well, that's plenty from where we need to go. From there to there.
For your TV,
Yeah.
yeah.
For the TV and stuff. What I'll do, we know it's here.
Take a photo, you got it on
I got it on my camera.
Okay.
We'll have a look in B&M,
Yeah, and
see
then
what they got,
And then have a look online.
and then I'll look online, because I probably will be getting one online.
Because I could always come back to it.
Yeah.
Number 8. Where's number 8? 8 is £13.50.
Yeah.
How much is number 20?
Where's number 20? I can't even see that one. Oh, the big one. That one there, number 20.
24 quid.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Bit too big for your oven, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Just one like that would be fine, like this.
Thing is, what is it, a bayonet or a screw?
That's the thing, we'll have to look on them. This is the one that we're after, emerald. I only need the one. So, another thing we need now is a brand new curtain rail. So what I need to do, we need to find one that's going to go good with green. Emerald green, that is. You know what? You can't really go wrong with just like a wooden one. But we do have black furniture. So, how about a black one? Would a black one be alright? You know what? No, we're not going to get it here. We're going to IKEA on Tuesday. So what I'll do, I'll have a look around there and we'll go from there. But we are actually after some blinds as well. So, if we look, it's either going to be like wood or black. And to be honest with you, I think black would probably be the best. And I don't know if it's going to be aluminium or aluminum, as they say in America, or it's going to be like the wood style finish.